Hey, what's up, everybody? Metal Biker Dude coming at you here. So, this is for Michael over at Patreon. He's got me checking out some bands that he likes, and he's friends with some of these people, and some of it's somewhat obscure. The last one we did, it had 6 likes and 1 dislike on it. Let me tell you this. I have some of the best music I've ever heard were situations like that. Record company misses out, doesn't sign a band, they go indie, they don't have the promotional skills, and monetarily speaking, they can't do it, and as far as PR and all kinds of different ways of communicating with your audience, and it's a daunting task. So because something has 6 likes and 1 dislike doesn't mean anything to me. All it means to me is it's not under a major contract. That's all that means to me. Where the record company can flood your videos and have people like and comment and subscribe and all that stuff. It's tough to do, man. It's a tough racket. The music business is. It's next to impossible, no matter how good you are. So I've worked with some phenomenal bands that just never made it because they just never got the right break. And sometimes it's timing. It's a multitude of reasonings for it. So, but anyway, this is it's Stoned to Death 3. I'm going to go on a limb because there's something on the side over here that's telling me there's another band that did Stoned to Death 3. So I'm going to say it might have been like a small festival, even though it's indoors. Could have been a small music festival or something like that. But we're doing Benthic Realm again, which the last one we did I liked a lot. It was a good song. Now the video is the full set, but I'm only doing one song in particular, and Michael put the parameters on that one for me. So thank you for that. So let's get into some more good music and get rid of this face for you. One's bad enough. All right, let's check this out, man. Well, they practice, that's for sure. Okay, listen, man. Anybody that knows me, and I've said this in the other video, so I won't go into it again. I love doom stoner metal. I love it. And it's got such a groove that it hits me really easy on the ears, man. I love it. I can't see exactly what guitar that is, but for some reason in that drone, sludge metal, stoner metal, doom metal genre, if you will, it's many genres and subsets, and I can't even keep up anymore. But for some reason, they all use double cutaway guitars. I can't put my finger on why. Oh, is that a chick? Right on. That's a chick too. I wasn't even paying attention. I was just watching her play. Hang on, I'm going to back this up and listen to this proper. But I thought it was a guy on the last song we did. So my apologies. Although I did question in that video, I wasn't sure. But answered now. Thank you. Cameraman needs fired. I like her voice. Are they sisters? Is that a dual rec? Yep, it is. She's got a fuzz pedal on there too. It's an SG. Double cutaway. I got one sitting in the corner here. I've got ESP. So a lot of times fuzz pedals, they don't really cut through the mix very well. And that's obviously, sometimes you'll hear it kind of fall out a little bit when the girl that's playing bass is hitting a note, you know, on that striking moment where the guitar falls out a little bit. But that's just because it's a fuzz pedal, and that happens sometimes. She's using a delay though, and that really helps a lot. I'm smiling because the imagery on the video right now, I just put out a new single myself, and so the guy that I worked with on the song made the video, and it's very reminiscent of this. That's why I laughed. Very, very cool, man. I don't know where they're from, and quite frankly, Michael may have said it. He sent me a very long message, and I couldn't get through it. I didn't have the time. But very, very cool band. Yesterday, when I was talking about motion device, and I did another one, and then the Benthic realm, I have been saying forever that doom metal needs more females playing, because when you go to the shows, there's a lot of females there. I mean, and when I say a lot, I don't mean 50%, but there's probably 10% females at these shows. 10 to 15 sometimes. And a lot of times when you're listening to any kind of metal, unless it's Avenged Sevenfold or Five Finger Death Punch or something like that, you don't see a lot of women at these shows. And but when it comes to drone, doom, stoner, sludge metal, whatever it is, you tend to see a lot more females. I don't know why that is, but it doesn't matter. It is what it is, and it's so welcomed to see good female musicians out there making music. And one other thing I want to point out is, because I've gotten this before, comments about doom metal, stoner metal, is that it's so easy to play. It's too easy to play. Anybody can sound good doing it. I've heard this a million times. Yes, it's easier to play than to play a bunch of 16th notes and sweep picking and all of those things that you want to inject in speed metal and black metal and all of that. But the songwriting, it's here. It's right here. It has nothing to do with skill. Nothing. It comes from the heart. And I don't care what genre of music. I don't care if you're talking about metal or rap, hip hop, country, doesn't matter. That is a constant truth. Songwriting comes from here. And these women are clearly passionate about what they're doing. And I am not going to sit here and criticize. And before you consider doing that, if you are going to do that, think about the fact that these women are showing their wrists to the world. Don't be the one to cut it. Don't be that person. It's low-hanging fruit. I think most of you are above that, so I don't want to hear a bunch of those kind of comments. It's silly. So anyway, I really enjoyed that, Michael. Thank you very much. Metal Biker Dude, peace.